Most people think that effort is the key to success. They believe that if they just push harder, wake up earlier, or sacrifice more, results will eventually appear. You have been told this for years. Work hard, do not quit, keep grinding. But that belief hides a quiet problem. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Trying harder does not fix a broken direction. It only makes you tired faster. When effort has no structure, it becomes noise. You move a lot, but nothing actually changes. Think about how this shows up in real life. You decide to improve your life. You promise yourself that this time will be different. You push your energy higher. You add pressure. You rely on motivation. For a short while, it feels powerful. Then reality returns. You miss a day, then another. Not because you are lazy, but because your actions depend on how you feel. And feelings are unstable. Effort is emotional. Systems are mechanical. That difference changes everything. When people say try harder, what they usually mean is add more willpower. But willpower is fragile. It fades when you are tired, stressed, or distracted. That is why effort alone keeps failing you, even when you care deeply. This is where the shift begins. The first step is clarity. Not motivation, not inspiration, clarity. You need to define exactly what progress looks like in observable terms. Not, I want to be successful, but I will complete one focused task that moves this goal forward today. Clarity turns effort into direction. The second step is reducing friction. Most people design goals that fight their own lives. They rely on perfect energy, perfect timing, and perfect discipline. Instead, design actions that are easy to start and hard to avoid. If the system feels heavy, it will not survive real life. The third step is consistency over intensity. This is where people misunderstand discipline. Discipline is not doing a lot, it is doing a little, repeatedly, without negotiation. Small actions done daily reshape identity. Big actions done occasionally only boost ego. Now pause here for a moment. If you have been blaming yourself, let that go. You were not failing because you lacked effort. You were failing because no one taught you how to structure it. There is a quiet relief in realizing that, because it means the problem is solvable. The fourth step is feedback. Effort without feedback is guesswork. You need a simple way to see what is working and what is not. This is not about judgment. It is about adjustment. Progress improves when awareness improves. The final step is identity alignment. This is where effort becomes natural. Instead of asking, how hard should I push today? You ask, what would someone who lives this way do next? When actions match identity, resistance fades. This is the moment most people miss. They keep trying to overpower their habits instead of redesigning them. They treat effort like a weapon instead of a tool. And here is the quiet realization that changes things. When your system is right, effort feels lighter. Not because life got easier, but because you stopped fighting yourself. Trying harder was never the solution. It was a signal that something underneath needed structure, direction, feedback, design. Once those are in place, effort finally works for you instead of against you. So if you feel stuck, do not ask for more motivation. Ask for better alignment. That is where real change begins.